Fumba Chama, a Zambian activist and hip-hop artist, joins me to take the Southern African country's journey since independence. Good to see you and thanks for your time. Congratulations on your country's 58th independence anniversary and your national award. Now, how would you describe the mood of citizens in terms of the acceptance of the government of President Hichilema? I think you have to unmute your microphone.
Yeah, thank you very much. So the mood in the country is more of hope, especially economically. We are hoping that the change of government is going to translate into economic empowerment, economic progress for the country and its people. And going by the statements and pronouncements by the government and the president specifically, many of us are hoping that as a country will move forward economically. We'll see, we are hoping to see many job opportunities for young people. We hope to see opportunities for young business men and women in the country get an opportunity to grow their businesses. So basically, we are in a more hopeful mode now than we were a few years ago. And we're hoping that the change of government will translate into changing of lifestyle and welfare and living standards for so many of our people.
Well, Fumba, this year's theme is promoting inclusiveness towards a sustainable social economic recovery. Now, how do you say the government has performed in terms of the economic recovery so far?
So this new government has had a lot of challenges, I must mention. But these challenges are obviously, much of them rest on where we are coming from as a country. So I'll give you an example. Zambia was ranked as one of the highly indebted countries. We had about $13-14 billion debt burden, which this government needed to address before we could redesign the redistribution of resources in the country. And whilst doing that, there's been intention, there's been willingness, there's been actions by the new government that speaks to a strategic approach in as much as we are paying back the debt, as much as we are managing the debt. There's been an intention, there's been action that speaks to addressing the issues or the affairs of the people. For example, the new government has employed more than 40,000 citizens of this country into government government jobs. So we have health workers employed, we have teachers employed, we have the army and the police officers getting employed in the next few months. We have free education from grade 1 to grade 12. We have meal allowances and support for students in public universities. So this speaks to an intention to support and uplift the living standards and the welfare of our people. But again, the challenges remain that we still have to be taxed. We still have to pay our debt, and that's what this year has been about.
Well, Fumba, let me jump in here quickly because we're almost out of time. And let's stay with the economy for a bit. Inflation in Zambia has dropped to single digits from 24.6% just before the election. How effective has been the president's approach in sustaining the economic policies of Zambia?
I must say that is being very effective. Very effective in that what we were concerned with as people economically has been faced head on, and like you had indicated, so we saw the inflation rate dropping to a single digit, and we saw the kwacha performing very fairly well against other exchangeable rates. I mean, currencies like the dollar and all of that. So that speaks to the sustainability of the economy. Our hope is that going forward, we do not go back or do not backslide, but that we progress getting better. I don't know what needs to be done, but I'm sure the impact of this progress, of these positives that have been attained in this year, will begin to have impact on the people and in the country if we were to progress on this trajectory.
Fumba Chama, many thanks for speaking with us.
Thank you very much.